Yo, what's cracking? This is Nate D-O-double-G. You tuned into the Wake Up Show with Sway and Tech. Keep it locked.
The legendary DJ Q-Bert in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up, man?
How you doing, man?
Good.
Thank you for coming by the show. I know we've been friends for years and years and years, man, and I know I want you to break down your history because a lot of DJs look up to you, man, because in an era where, you know, including myself, man, because I use DJing as a tool to try to get to the next level. Everything, you know, was like, okay, I'm going to start DJing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You got to start DJing, but then you got to get your production on.
Right.
Then you got to try to get your label off the ground. Then you got to do this, you got to do that. But she was like one cat, man, that was like, nah, I'm going to keep DJing. And you took it to a level, man, where you charging $5,000 to $10,000 a night to show for an hour and do a set. And people are like, man, Q-Bert is like that? So what made you fall in love with it to the point, man, where we going on about almost 17 years of you, or 18 years of you just cutting it up? Because I ran into you at a club called Club Townsend. Now, I remember you walked up to me, 1988, and you was like, 88, and you was like, yo, man, you King Tech? Man, I wake up to this record every day. This We Wanna Rock You record, every day I listen to that record.
Yep.
And I'm looking at this dude like, man, who is this? Get out of my face. I'm trying to get a girl in this club, man. You know, and then a couple of years.
Text pimping days.
Yeah, this is my pimping days, man. You know, and a year later, man, I was in this battle for the KMEL battle and stuff like that, and I ran into Apollo and somebody else after that. Like 6 months later, they was like, yo, you got to go see this dude. Remember that little dude from Townsend? He's on fire. It's like, what? So when I ran into you, man, I was kind of proud in a sense, man, because what you did for Bay Area DJs, because I remember a lot at that time, it was only fresh to be either from L.A. or New York. You either had to be down with Muggs, Cooley, or Aladdin, or you had to be down with Miz, Cash Money, Jeff, and Clark Kent Entertainment, because I tried to get in them battles, and they would not let Cali dudes get in them battles after Cooley won. Yeah, I went out there like in 86, 87, and I remember my man was like, no more Cali dudes, man, because when that battle was real close between Cooley and Cash Money, they just kind of banned all West Coast stuff. But what you did is you put a three-man team together. Now, who was the team exactly? What was the name of the group? Break it down a little bit.
That was back, we used to DJ in the DMC battles. It was the first time they had a team competition.
Right.
But we already had a team routine, so it was me, Mixmaster Mike, the DJ for the Beastie Boys, and DJ Apollo. And we had like a DJ band type of thing. You know, somebody would scratch drums, somebody would scratch vocals, somebody do a bass line, whatever. And then we were kind of, you know, used to that, so we won the competition. And so that videotape got everywhere, and so that kind of got everybody's attention, like, oh, this is something different, a little twist to.
Now, how many world battles did you guys win, man? Until you guys retired from it, right? Well,
just two battles, two world titles.
Did you ever lose one?
The first time I went, I took second place, and the guy that won, he did a handspin on the turntable, DJ Dave and stuff, and from that point I was kind of concentrated. Yeah, it was like there was an era of DJs where they would do a lot of body tricks, scratch the elbows, scratch the forehead, pull out dildo, whatever. But I was like, well, I'm gonna be a musician. I'm gonna just stand still and just scratch, you know, ain't gonna do no body movements type stuff, just all coming from the speakers. And then I guess that's kind of like my niche in the DJ world or whatever.
I didn't see you for a few years, and then we was at the other station, man, and you showed up one night. It was ironic. It was Revolution's first night, and he came by the Wake Up Show, and I got a mixtape from him. And I was driving through West Palm, Florida or something, man, with Rich and Ray and them. I'm listening to this mixtape. I'm like, this kid is ill. We gonna invite him. And then, I don't know, Babu called and was like, yo, is Q-Bert in town? Can we all come up? So the day he shows up to do his very first appearance on the Wake Up Show, it was you, Melody, Shortcut, Babu, and he was like,
Revolution,
man,
right?
What the hell, y'all? And then Sway was like, and since we don't know you on first. And it was like, oh, damn. He always talks about that day because it was like such a crazy day for the Wake Up Show to have.
You
cut
it up too.
No, I was chilling that day. No, because I made you do, because you didn't want to go on, like you don't want to go on tonight, which we're going to put you on anyway.
Oh, man.
But you did Rock the Bells with one turntable. You were like, I ain't got a set. I remember Shortcut did something with Art of Noise when he was like, it was crazy. And then you was like, Rock the Bells, and we were like, man, it's off of one record. That's when nobody really knew about the Flair scratch, and you brought it out. So for any upcoming DJs out there listening right now, To me, the 2 DVDs you gotta have. I guess it's the new one. I'm a stand for you. But what's the first one you had out that was like it's pretty much, man? Like if you got a guitar and you were like, I want to learn how to play the guitar. There's DVDs out for that. Right. But there was nothing ever out for DJing to start you from the basic. Like this is Grandmaster DST. This is mixed, you know, Doc Ice and blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? You broke it down. So talk about those 2 DVDs real quick. The one you did before and this one.
That DVD was called Do It Yourself Scratching Volume 1, and it's all the basics of scratching up to flaring. And then this DVD now is Scratchlopedia Breaktanica. This is like over 120 scratches with all in alphabetical order. You know, like a little 30-second clip of each scratch, the definition of how to do it, and it's, you know, it's just like a dictionary. You turn a page to go to the next scratch, and it's all on video. It's, you know, Scratchlopedia.
So, man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I was talking to Rhythmatic one time. We was on. They was on a little tour in Japan. I was with them, and we were going down to a couple of DJs. Like, what do you think about this dude? What do you think? And you know, Rhythmatic is like, you know, he's a character, man. So I was like, yeah, man. So, what about Qbert? He dead stopped, dog. Like, looked at me. He was like, no, he's God. What do you mean? No, he's God, dude. He's God. In other words, you spent so much time perfecting these things that no one else would. Do you like the Jimi Hendrix on a turntable or what, man?
Well, my mom always taught me, because I love music so much, she said jazz music is the highest form of music. And I was like, okay, so it is, but I like hip-hop, you know, so I try to incorporate, you know, jazz in the way I scratch. You know, like I'm playing it like a musical instrument into, you know, the hip-hop sounds I love.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do, man. We're going to play one more joint. We got my man FAB in the building. We're going to talk to him for a second, man. The name of the DVD that you got out right now is coming out.
Yeah.
It's out?
Yeah, it just came out. Scratchlopedia Breaktanica.
Scratchlopedia Breaktanica. Okay, man. While we getting you ready, man, why don't you get on the wheels for a second, man, and give us a couple of cuts, a couple of demonstrations. It's been a while since you've been on the Wake Up Show. All right. Give us something, and let me get FAB on the mic real quick, man. Go ahead, man. Go.
Yeah, we got Shortcut too. He's gonna do something with it.
Shortcut, get in the back, man. Yo, let's have a little fun, man. World famous Wake Up Show. Show. Was that Qbert? Q, man. You killing us, dog, man. This what the? Yo, Sour Milk, ever y'all need to come up here, man. See my man get down real quick. Who's getting on the Shortcut gonna get on? Cut. Is he back there?
I think they're switching up right now.
They switching up right now?
Yeah.
Man, that was I don't know. Have you ever heard somebody scratching
the lyrics? Like
the lyrics?
I've never heard that.
No. That was crazy, yo.
That was crazy.
I've never heard that in my life. Ever.
Me either.
Who's on?
I never even thought about that. Like,
I've never heard that.
Who's that? Who's on? Is that Q?
No, Shortcut.
Short, man. Get busy, man. Come on, man. Let's do this world famous Wake Up Show. True hip hop going down in the building.
On.
No headphones? Do it, dog.